sword at Vargas, which is it's another one of the houses that I use usually, an example. Let's say they have a shop there where you can buy iron swords. Now, if there's tons and tons of iron, then clearly the cost of an iron item is going to decrease.
So basically, through our hard work, we just crashed the economy.
Or stimulated it.
Depending on the situation, yeah.
Right. So if there's no ore, then the price of the iron sword is going to spike. So,
Well, you got to remember, those who rely on freaking like the swords to make money, it's like inflation. We're gonna like kill somebody.
So, in times of war and stuff like that, people might target Aydus because they know that if they destroy our ore supply, then they can hurt the group as a whole. So that's just a that's an example of how the event system is going to work. Now, from what I also understand, they're going to just pull events to make it more interesting. Like, they could say a meteor hit Aydus, and then you'd have like a massive meteor possibly blocking the mine so that no ore can be, created. Whoa. Or something like that. That's just an example. They probably wouldn't do something that severe. And he crashed.
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, my internet just decided it hated me real quick. Hate how it does that.
Right. So, that's the event side of it in, derp, or whatever it's called. So, what else is there to really explain after that? That's pretty much it in a nutshell. There's a lot of, there's different ranking systems within the microfactions. Like, you have, in ours, personally, because I know it the best, which makes sense.
No, really.
Yeah. We have, you start off as militia or civilians, and you can work your way up to armored guards and stuff. And the way that we're setting ours up, I'm not really sure how anybody else is doing theirs. We're pushing
let's just put it this way. Most of them they're really falling below standard.
Well, no, they're just not as advanced as us yet. I expect that they'll catch up in the future because we're probably going to end up
once the bar gets set, yeah.
We're speaking to Eagle
and
Sword.
after that, we'll still be raising it.
Yeah.
They'll be like, we caught up, and we'll be like, we went higher. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So, that's it in a nutshell, though. Or I'm sorry, I cut myself off back there. So the way we're trying to set everything up right now is that every single rank has a job. So, if you'll look at our place later on, it's not really open for public views unless we're there to give you a tour, which usually ends up crazy anyways. You'll see that there's like really long paths that people have to walk and stuff, making it easier for raids. So you'd have to have armored guardsmen probably patrolling.
We're killing obesity.
Yeah, lots of walking. Well, we're trying to make it easy for other war clans to actually disrupt stuff. We don't, if you have a base that has nothing but walls and like turrets and stuff everywhere, and the raiders spawn in like a tiny little corner, that's not really fair. We're not doing that.
Yeah, we're trying to make it. We're trying to make it where, where their actions, like, they actually have multiple choices on what they can do. Like, they can go and sabotage the mine. They can just basically pull like scare tactics or not scare, guerrilla tactics on the roads, attack us. They can purchase, like, we're hopefully going to eventually, like, depending on how technology improves here, we're eventually going to hopefully allow them to have vehicles of some sort, such as horse and buggy, or weapons like catapults or whatever, depending on what they can afford.
If we had a destruct, okay, that's not part of the video though. So, but yeah, we're kind of getting off topic now. This is about LoV, not Aydus. So, anyways, I hope that kind of answered some of your questions. We can make a follow-up video if we left tons of stuff out, which inevitably we probably did. We're not perfect, nobody is. There is a wiki kind of that describes some of the stuff we might have been talking about, like the pre-designated storylines behind some of the houses. I think only Theoden did that so far. I don't think that any of the Jarldoms did that yet. I'm not gonna hold myself to my word though on that, because somebody will probably be like, "Nope, you look right here. You need to learn to read."
Look in the fine. Look in the print within the print. Look at the way we spelt the letters. We used words to make the letters.
Fine print.
Every sentence has sentences. You can clearly see with a 10,000 power magnoscope.
So, anyways, that's it. I'm kind of sorry. Usually I do my videos in a more exciting spot than a dark cave with a wood floor. But my computer isn't really that fast right now. I'm building a new one that's, yeah, we're just off topic. So, anyways, this has been LordNevs with Shift4621, who is currently using Jarhead71 because his account was compromised. And Uniting Matrix 95. And there's Cloudy Law right there, and then, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, we did leave one thing out: the names. It's kind of it's pushed that you do that. That you pick a name. There's like a list of them in Twee's profile. It's a forum post.
Luckily, my real life name, was one of them. I didn't have to pull like Robert.
And as you can see, we're all related in the game. We're not actually related though. Okay, so yeah, that's the name side of things. That's not really that important. I mean, it is sort of. It's mainly to make things look nicer. Mrs. Ew, no. Okay. All right. Well, okay, we're getting off topic now. I'm sorry if I I'm sorry if I confused anybody with that. Yeah. So that's about it. It's been great having you guys. Like I said, give us tons of feedback. We might make more videos. I always say that I will, and then I never do. So this might be the only little bit you see from us, but we'll probably make some stuff on Aydus so that people can.
Yeah, we'll probably make a few advertising videos, maybe a few show-off videos, just to give people an idea like what we have over the others and how we're going as competition goes.
We have set it as a personal goal to make better places than anybody else. So.
Yes. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing.
We are the winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. Experimenting.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. They will lose. I will make sure.
We'll share though a little bit.
We were contacted for GUIs. Yeah.
Right. So, anyways, this is gonna be way too long. I'm gonna have to break this up probably into 2 parts. We'll see. That was only like 10 minutes, and I know it's gonna be like 100 gigabytes already. Thank you, Fraps. All right. Well, that's about it. So we will hopefully see you guys soon. Like I said, give feedback and stuff so that we can answer any questions that points we missed. This has been LordNevs with Jarhead71 /Shift4621 and Uniting Matrix 95, and the game appears like it's about to crash. So that's great. That's Roblox.
Yeah, look at Matrix hovering up there.
Yeah, I think Roblox is updating right now. All right. Peace.